how do you finish a game with 0 shots? I'm sorry, bro. Nah, if he is not even like number 7 for Haram Ball, who the heck is number 7? 7 levels of Haram Football.
Football has always had a little war going on. One side, you've got the dreamers, guys who want to play champagne football.
Is he
all
African?
about the passing triangles, pretty patterns, and goals that belong in highlight reels. On the other side, we got villains, we got terrorists, managers who don't care about aesthetics, who don't mind the ugliest, dirtiest game possible if it means walking away with 3 points.
I'm like, who are we saying is the most Haram Football manager at this moment in time? I think it will probably be, what was the coach for Inter Milan? I feel like he plays Haram Ball, bro. Real Madrid low-key play Haram Ball as well. If you've seen how they were playing against Barcelona, it was just straight defense, catch them on the counter-attack.
The second side is what we call Haram Football. Football that feels so
Yeah,
shameless,
see, I knew it.
so anti-football that you would think that it should be banned. But the truth is, it works.
I don't know how Arteta is cooking to this day. Like, how is this nigga top of he's gonna flop eventually, but top of the league just off of scoring set pieces and stuff like that. Obviously, Arsenal are playing a bit better now, but you can't win football playing the way he's doing it.
That's why we love football. So let's look at the 7 stages of football terrorism, because level 1 and level 7 is different. Level 1, Thomas Tuchel. Now Thomas Tuchel is a bit of a switch up. He went from the light side to the dark side. At Dortmund and PSG,
that's
he
actually
playing
true.
beautiful football.
At Chelsea,
but now it's the complete opposite,
At
especially
Chelsea.
when it comes to knockout matches. He doesn't care if his football looks like medieval torture. He will go full haram. That Champions League with Chelsea, that is prime to Calebjr.
I'm like, this was the worst Champions League final of all time. Man City versus Chelsea, the worst. I'm pretty sure the scores was 1-0.
Example on
BRB,
how
I bet.
Haram Football can scam you a trophy. In that UCL, I remember Pep Guardiola tried to
Fair
galaxy
enough.
brain his way to glory by not playing a DM. But Tuchel, he did the opposite. 3 center backs
Yup.
and 2 DMs with Jorginho and Kante. And he said, boys, we're gonna suffer. We're gonna hit them on the counter attack. And guess what happened? They won the game by hitting them on the counter attack.
I didn't know Tuchel was that bad,
Tuchel
though.
ball at this level is not about the ugliness for the sake of it. It's calculated genius. He is the type of guy who will happily kill the game if it guarantees a trophy. It's cold, it's efficient, and it's very, very haram. Now let's move on to level 2.
Ten Hag is another one.
Antonio Conte's
Ten
style
Hag
of
is
haram
haram
football
ball,
is
bro.
different. It's
No partner play, just defense and let the guys vibe out. Amorim, I'm gonna be surprised if Amorim gets on this list, because Amorim actually be playing nice football. Like, I'm not even trying to glaze the gaffer. 3 wins in a row, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm not trying to glaze bro too tough. His level of football is different. The way we press, the way the guys actually tried to string a few passes together. He plays some beautiful stuff, or at least he's trying to get them to play beautiful stuff.
Italian, it's structured and it's ruthless. It ain't flashy, but it's organized to perfection. Every player knows their job. Defend like a wall, counter attack like lightning.
Conte
Get
was a
ready for him
madman.
to wait at you for the slightest mispass and run your heart out till you can't run no more.
He was a
That's
madman.
Antonio Conte's football. Chelsea fans remember it well. Inter Milan fans loved it. Juve built a dynasty and Napoli just won the league with it. Antonio Conte's team don't mess around. They grind you down and crush you when they have the chance. It ain't chaotic as Tuchel's, but it's efficient. Conte ball is haram ball, but with a tactical ounce. Don't get me wrong, it's still ugly, it's still painful, but it's very, very tactical and deliberate. Level 3, Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche.
The GOAT, Sean Dyche, yo. I like these gaffers that be playing defensive low-key be doing the best though. Like, they be playing defensive OD, but they be doing the best.
Very, very tactical and deliberate. Level 3, Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche, the face of English haram football.
Yep.
Sean Dyche doesn't just play it, he lived it. Burnley under Sean Dyche was basically pick it long and fight for the second ball and pray for a set piece. No build-up play, no creativity, just pure blood and thunder survival
Yeah,
football.
man. Crashing the ball up to the top of the field and then just waiting for whoever to get on top of it, man. This nigga did not have no patterns of play, just hoofed the ball long.
People laughed at Sean Dyche.
Straight
Everyone
Irish
said that
ball.
Sean Dyche's football was disgusting. Well, you know what? He kept Burnley in the Premier League for years. Not only that, it was the most feared away ground of all time. You go to Burnley, you know what you're gonna get. Your players are gonna come out bruised and bloody as hell. Also, he made Burnley go to the Europa League. The Europa League. Sean Dyche is a manager who doesn't care about the woke nonsense of modern football. He doesn't care about possession stats. He doesn't care about XG, XGA, or whatever all the XGs are. He doesn't care. All he cares about is old school, unapologetic warriors on his pitch destroying other teams.
Man, stats and all of that is ruining football. Like XG, GA, all of that is rubbish. Like, people be disregarding the eye test, man. They deadass be disregarding the eye test. Like I was saying earlier, like, you could look at a player like Thiago, right? Like, I know in a few years they were gonna be like, oh, Thiago, look at his GA, like, this guy is trash. Oh, he didn't do much. Guys, if you actually look at the guy play, he's probably one of the best midfielders of all time. Like, his first touch, his level of technicality, you don't see players like that often. Like, obviously Pedri is another one, but they're gonna look for GA. Like, it's not every time GA, bro.
You give Sean Dyche 11 men that are 6'6" plus, he gonna win you the league.
Yes,
he gonna win you the league.
I'm
sorry I got so passionate there, but there's something about Sean Dyche I don't know what it is. My passion just goes up a whole different level when I look at this man. There's something about this full English man with this greedy ass voice. Something about him just takes my passion to a whole different level. Let's move on to the next level. Level 4, Mikel Arteta. Now, I know I put Mikel Arteta level 7 in the thumbnail.
Yo, wait, what's this picture?
Level 4, Mikel Arteta.
Yo, these niggas got him dressed like a Taliban member, bro. What is this picture? Yo.
Now, I know I put Mikel Arteta level 7 in the thumbnail, but welcome to YouTube 101. A little bit of clickbait. I'm sorry, y'all. But Mikel Arteta is level 4 terrorism. Now, Arteta is a funny one because he's supposed to be Pep's student, Pep's disciple, Wenger's disciple, right? All about positional play, attacking football, the modern game. But if you watch Arsenal closely, you'll see the truth. Arteta has haram football in his veins. Tactical fouls, slowing down the game.
Right? 2 passes in the opposition half. Yeah, you're violating, bro.
Ending out 1-0, embracing the dark arts.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
Pieces. I mean,
wait. How many people is that?
Arts and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players back. Technically, this is 9-2. Yeah, you're stupid, bro. What? And the ball is all the way over here, guys. The ball is here. Why the heck do you have 9 people back? What?
Especially set pieces. I mean, just look at our recent lineup against Liverpool. A midfield of Moreno, Rice, and Zubamendi is disgusting. Arteta is funny because all his teachers were left-leaning. If football was right-leaning and left-leaning, Arteta should have been on the left-leaning side. But instead, he's on the right with Donald Trump. This man is right-sided. And the reality is Arteta has taken bits from Guardiola, Mourinho, and Simeone and created a hybrid style that looks shiny, but deep down is very haram. That's why he sits
I just want to get
the
this
reason
for
why I don't
YouTube.
put him on level 5 or higher is because, let's be honest, there are more terrorist managers than Arteta. Let's move on to level 5. Diego Simeone. If we're making a haram ball hall of fame, Diego Simeone is getting a statue at the front. I'm
pretty sure you got banned for this celebration.
Ultimate suffering machine. 2 banks of 4. Bodies flying everywhere. Strikers defending like center backs. Simeone ball is basically one long defensive draw. And here's the worst part for the opponents. It works. God did not punish his abusive.
My God, this nigga's catalog is actually tough, bro. What? This nigga's catalog is actually tough. 2 Europa Leagues, Spanish Cup. Oh wait, he won the Super Cup. Oh no, okay, well now he's actually comfy. And the fact is, the funny thing is they're actually playing nice football this year. That's what's killing me. Like, they bet Real Madrid 5-0. What?
Football, but he rewarded it. He made Atletico Madrid beat Barcelona and Real Madrid to league titles. Then it dragged him to Champions League finals, and he did that with pure grit and endless dark arts, meaning endless red cards. Simeone's football isn't just defensive, it's psychological warfare. He makes teams feel like they're drowning in mud and nobody enjoys it. Fans don't enjoy it. His own fan base don't enjoy it. Even his players do not enjoy that type of football. But nobody can deny the greatness of Diego Simeone. Just look at the City game from a few years ago in the UCL. If there's any UN representative watching,
oh wait, no,
from a few years ago in the UCL.
How do you finish a game with 0 shots? I'm sorry, bro. Nah, this if he is not even like number 7 for Haram Ball, who the heck is number 7? How do you end a game with 0 shots? Do you know how bad you have to be? What? 29% possession. Oh my god, that's bad. Just give up already. That's what I'm saying. How is this possible? Wait, I was totally unaware of this.
If there is any UN representative watching this video, please, we're begging you from the bottom of my heart. We are begging you. Yes, we.
What?
Cancel the game on October 21st. Because on October 21st, we will see a major attack on our eyeballs. We will see a major attack on our hearts. We will see a major attack in our beautiful game we love. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. Or shall I say, Mikel Arteta versus Diego Simeone will ruin lives. Please stop that game for humanity's sake, please. Maximiliano Allegri, that name alone should put fear into your heart. This is a man who turned 1-0 into a lifestyle. Allegri football is so minimalist and painful. Score once, defend forever, shake hands at all times.
Yeah. If your manager is looking at you like this, bro, forget about it. You guys are not winning much games, man. The minute you score one, park the bus. You can score in the first 5 minutes of the game. You're parking the bus for the next 80 minutes, bro. What? I don't want her near me, bro. If your manager is looking at you like this, what? Yo, just know you're in for a long one. You guys are not playing a lick of football, bro.
Under him weren't about flair. They were about squeezing the joy out of the match until you stopped watching. Allegri didn't overcomplicate things. To him, football isn't an art. It's a business. Matter of fact, it's not a business. At least
how do they
business,
win?
You care about your business. No, for him, football was just a slave. His football was get the points, go home, and that's it. He made Champions League finals, dominated Serie A with this approach. You see, Allegri ball is a form of torture. You want someone to spill the beans? Well, you put on Allegri ball, they'll spill the beans in 3 seconds. It's peak haram. It's success without giving the audience anything nice to watch. Now let's move on to the last level. Level 7. Peak haram football.
Who's
the
this?
highest level of haram football you will ever receive. The highest level of haram football your eyes will ever watch. Ladies and gentlemen, this person is a trendsetter. Ladies and gentlemen, Mourinho, this person is everyone's professor.
It has to be
Ladies
Mourinho.
and gentlemen, this person is the reason why Allegri exists, the reason why Simeone exists, the reason why Conte exists.
Yes, Mourinho.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king, the one and only, Jose Mourinho. When we talk about Jose Mourinho, you can't avoid the term Osama bin Laden football. It's not just football. It's basically Mourinho's philosophy of...
I'm like, he pioneered this stuff, man. Because what was it? What team was it? Was Porto that he won a Champions League final with. How do you win with Porto? How do you win with Porto? Like, this nigga, he started this trend of haram ball, bro. I'm like, he's the pioneer, he's the GOAT, he's the founding father of this shit. Why so many images? Bro, this guy is a threat to football, bro. Like, just straight defense, 0 offense. He don't care about offense. He's happy to get draws. Like, what?
Survival and victory. Forget about the nice triangles. Forget about 70% possession. Forget about the pretty football people crave about. Jose doesn't care if the game looks dead. He only cares about the scoreboard at the end of the day. That's the essence
what are these
of
pictures,
Jose
though?
football. What makes Jose football haram is the way it strips football down to its ugliest core.
Oh my
10 men
God.
behind the ball. No space. Every player fighting like their life depends on it. Tactical fouls here and there. Wasting time. Turning every match into a grind. Then when the other team's players are tired and bruised after 70 minutes of Jose football, Jose Mourinho's team counter-attacks. They get energy out of nowhere. Set piece goal, counter-attack goal. Somehow, someway, Jose Mourinho's team always finds a way to win after being dominated the whole match. Just look at his career and you will see why this approach is respected. He took Porto to the Champions League.
That's what I said.
Bullied his way through England with Chelsea. In his first season with Chelsea, he only conceded 15 goals in the league.
Fair enough.
15 goals in the league. Do you know how crazy that is? Then shocked the world with Inter by shutting down peak Barcelona and playing one of the greatest attackers of all time as a right back in Samuel Eto'o. That's not luck. That's the devil siding with you. You can count on Jose Mourinho. You can say his football is boring. But history shows you don't bet against Jose Mourinho when it's time for war. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you got to this point, you've unlocked a secret level, an upcoming level.
I'm like, when Mourinho was manager of United, I think that was the most depressed period I've ever like been through, bro. Like, we just did not play good football. Like, we were winning games here and there. We won the Europa League, but I wasn't happy because the football was so dead. It's like we weren't playing to win. It was like we're just playing to get by. It was depressing as heck, man.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have an upcoming terrorist, and that person is the Getafe
He talks
manager,
like this guy.
Jose Morales, the Yamal of Haram Football. He is the future of Haram Football.
Who's
Ladies
this?
and gentlemen, if you watch Getafe, you know exactly why he's on
true.
this list. His football isn't football. Forget about football. His football is UFC with the ball rolling around. Fouls every 30 seconds. Players diving like their careers depend on it. Goalkeepers wasting time in the 35th minute. His football isn't about tactics. It isn't about style. It's about pure chaos, making the game so unwatchable that the other team can't even play no more. To show you how bad this guy is, look what he did against a 3rd division team. If there's any Getafe fans watching this video, which I seriously doubt because I don't know how this team has a fan base outside of Spain, please, it's not worth it. It's not really worth it. Anyways, that's all I got. Please like, subscribe, and tell me if you guys agree with me.
Nah, this video is funny, bro. Nah, this is a W video. I'm like, nah, that last manager, he's the future of Haram ball, bro. What the heck? At 3rd division side, you went up 1 in 3 minutes and you packed the bus for the rest of the game. Yeah, shoot that nigga, bro.